Hello there, welcome to American Truck Simulator Winter Edition, you can call it, with Frosty mods. And John Rudas Freight Shaker / Freightliner Classic XL ZeeMods engine. It's a Detroit Diesel 60 with open definition for 1000 horsepower. And this one is the tractor itself is an open definition with tri-drive, however liftable first axle of the rear ones. We got Brian Modmakers Log-Train triple. Really good model, I must say, except for the loads. So the logs doesn't look much. Doesn't look good. They don't look good. Yard expansion from MattVT. So we just gonna check out what we can haul from here. Otherwise, we might be taking on some lowboy jobs with a Pinga mods lowboy trailer with own cargos. But we're gonna start with this and check out the cargo market. Yeah, so this is I mentioned this one before. We need to know where these are going. So yeah, like this one up here. This one goes to another forestry. From one forestry to another forestry. Doesn't make much sense. In some occasions maybe yes, but mainly not. However, this one goes down to the sawmill, so that makes sense. I guess also maybe from sawmill to sawmill you may be, I don't know. But I don't think you would do from sawmill to forestry, that's one thing. Also, I'm trying not to do any transportation to forestries because it's slippery, it's hard to get up with this kind of loads up the mountain since you can't decouple them and bring them one by one. So this is the trade-off here. I don't know whether this is a sawmill or if it's a forestry. So basically I have to pick it, then it will show after I loaded it on the main. And I can, I can check it here, like it's outside on the left. Then we can just enter world map and check out range wheel outside on the left. Okay, so it actually might be a sawmill. So we can do that. We can pick range wheel, which I think we should. So we can go a little longer this time. So I'm just gonna move forward a little bit and pick the load. Yeah, so basically you have to do some research before you take on a job. When it's snowy and bad conditions. Yesterday was a handful, I must say. For anyone who watched yesterday's stream. Oh boy, okay, I'm sorry about that. Hang on a second. I need to shut down my oh boy, brain freeze. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to shut down my Discord, so someone called me. I don't know if you guys could hear it or if it's the talk when I'm talking with someone that's a different channel, so I can shut it down. So I don't know if you heard the signals, but hopefully not. Anyway, we're gonna be taking on this and just moving back a little bit. So it's 8, 9 in the morning-ish. Not morning, more like midday for these people hauling logs. Like half of the day has already gone. We start 9 in the morning, or okay, Jesus, midday. Yeah, so this is how it looks. Anyone who haven't seen earlier streams of these, patterns are repetitive and poor. Everything is just too tidy loaded. They are very even and they are resting on each other instead of between each other. So, nah, pay attention. That would be my advice to the person who made this. Since it's a payware, I think I'm entitled to have opinions. And if he's gonna, I mean, he's the only one so far that I know of who makes log trains. Like I said, B combination, B trains, but I haven't seen triples or quads or so. So, however, all the other log trains that are available on the market has great logs with good texture, good modeling. So I'm thinking maybe he should up his game a little bit. Sorry about that. All right. My nose spray is out and I can't breathe. Excuse me for a second. I'll be back. Hello there, Jackson. Welcome to the stream. It's time to continue where we left off in St. Regis, outside of Thompson Falls. And we are going to Grangeville with this load. Hopefully. And I checked it out, it was a sawmill, so we won't do this battle if we can help it. The battle we did yesterday. Right? That was a handful, I must say. Both down the hill and up this one. It's really not made for it. Not this time of year. And sometimes not even when it rains, depending on the surface. But I think this drive might be a little more enjoyable. Also, hopefully we're gonna get out of here without getting stuck, because that would not be a good thing. Oh boy. It is righty-tighty. But we made it. Past those logs there. I had a double last time, and the two rear axles that were tripping over. Like... Alright, we got fuel, right? Yeah, we got fuel. Yeah, we might be taking on lowboy jobs with this one later on. We'll see. I prepared a Pinga Lowboy that is very wintry, just like this one. Frosty. However, that one has metallic coloration, so you can make it look like really frosty. taking a few shots for next time or some other time. Enjoying the Jake brake on this one. I'm gonna try to use full retarder as well. It's holding it. It is holding it. It's not getting away right now, at least. Boy, I'm not sitting very good. Sitting like a... Am I really in the bottom with this? I don't think so. This is not the time to fool around with your chair. Not fool around, but it feels like I'm sitting way too high, actually. I'm gonna bring her up a bit so I don't hit the bumper into the bridge. Then we don't have to slow down too much. I actually need to use my real brakes too, the wheel brakes. Would be a cool place to pick up machinery trailers and perhaps, well, up at the forestry as well. But that Pinga trailer is a little special. It's a single trailer, the Lowboy. However, it has 5 axles in the rear, so it is kind of hard to get around with it. On purpose, of course. So we will see how I will be doing with that one if we use it later on. I'm trying to figure out why Pinga trailers, forestry, like the log trailers, are like he made single trailers, and that's the baseline. Then he made B doubles, or they made B doubles, and that makes sense too. But then he made 2 of them with drawbars, which of course you can attach it, but it would look ridiculous, and in real life it would not work if you're gonna attach a drawbar to your 5th wheel. It's not made for it anyway, and the model is gonna cut into the frame of the tractor, and the drawbar would go through it basically. So I'm thinking maybe they did it to attach it behind, you know, B doubles or single trailers, and that would make sense. But I wonder how, since it's a single model, it's not a combination of any of the other configurations. Alright, please. Okay, you're gonna stay? Then I will go. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out why they did those two trailers with drawbars. In your truck it would make sense with the mods, since you can have rigid body trucks, and that's the only trucks you attach to the rigid body. If you don't have a dolly, then you can attach a real one, like a real trailer with a kingpin. Otherwise, I don't understand what they would do. So, if there is, I don't think there is a glitch in the code for this game, but only thing would be that you can actually call both of them out. So you call out a double B or a single trailer, then you call out the one with the drawbar, and that would work. If that would work, well, that would make sense. But I don't think the game allows you to call out two trailers at once, so it doesn't. Since that, it doesn't make any sense to have those. I don't understand. Oh, you think I'm too slow, or are you just nervous? He's probably just nervous. Always nervous. Nervous. He's nervous. It's actually lit during the day. Or I can go like this. Should be fine. But it seems like everyone else has their lights on, so I'm gonna go with mine too. That doesn't make sense, the high beams, but they can actually be brighter, so... Oh boy. Sorry about that. Sorry, Mr. Canworth. Hey Ford, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We took on a load in St. Regis. That's a MattVT yard outside of Thompson Falls, Montana, and we are going to Grangeville, Idaho, with this load. And it looked like it was a sawmill we were going to, because we don't want to go to any forestry in the future. Not in these conditions, at least. And these kind of trailers doesn't make a difference if you're going from sawmill to forestry or forestry to forestry. You know, you have to check it out really thoroughly where you're going. If you can, if you don't want to have the handful of frustration I had yesterday. And I'm of course not going to be taking on, sadly, any loads from Eagle Valley Forestry. However, with this one I probably can take on from Eagle Valley the sawmill. So I can still go to Eagle Valley. I'm just not gonna climb any mountains anytime soon.
Turn right.
That was a little bit extreme, but sometimes it happens. Oh boy. Yeah, today we're gonna be going other places than just the MattVT yards. Might get back to visit them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's Sunday. Anything can happen on a Sunday. Just kidding. I think that's the most boring day on the entire week. However, it's still good to be off work. But in the back of your head, if you're not in love with your work, might just be grateful to have it, but not enough to really enjoy the thought of, oh, tomorrow it's working day and this is the last day of the weekend. So I decided I'm gonna warm up here and pretend to be working on American Truck Simulator. Warm up for yesterday? No, for tomorrow. I still haven't rearranged my lights on my trailer. I will do that sometimes. I'm gonna do it off stream. I think I had a really good system, but I have to put a little more time into it, and it would look great, systematic and great, so it would not look uneven like it does now. It's like all over the place, unorganized Christmas tree. Christmas tree shouldn't be organized though. Oh boy, that was the wrong one. How you guys like my shifter? I love it, especially in certain lights. It really shines up like super chrome, but seems to be in shadow right now, so it's kind of dark, which makes sense in a way. I would say the steering wheel is more accurate in this case, but feels more accurate, I think.
Continue straight.
Chrome is not easy to you know. It seems to be some hardship to get it to work and look good. Oh man, I love that little dude.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Makes me happy. How about some? There we go. So I'm gonna stay on the left. We got a weight station coming up. Especially with this configuration, it's nice to not have to, you know, switch back and forth between lanes too much. Volvo. It's a new one. Look like a new one. So I found an old Superliner today online. It's was not an expensive deal. It was like tell me what it's worth and pay me that money. So I don't know how much it's worth because I haven't tried it. I haven't watched any reviews about it, but I bought it, so I'm gonna be checking that one out. It was with a sleeper bunk, and it looked really cool, like really 80s, almost more squarish than this one. So I'm kind of curious. Also, I want the E9 V8 to fit. It might not. You basically have to go into the file and give the definition to the right truck, so it could relate to what truck to be able to power. We're gonna take our gross weight. That's gonna be interesting. Kind of forgot what these are really heavy. So I'm thinking 300,000 up to 400,000, something like that. Pounds, of course.
Keep right, and then continue
See nothing? Very good on both sides. So, let's see. Alright, so this load... Oh, I was wrong. It's the one with 6 stacks. That alright, so 234,000 something pounds. Not too bad, actually. That's weird. I thought it was more. Ah, now I know. I think of the livestock trailers, the livestock train. That one weighs between 300 and 400,000. Alright, yes, so yeah, this makes sense. You can probably push it up to close to 300,000 if you have, you know, the one that, so these, I'm not talking these big stacks, but yeah, in this case 3 big stacks of logs. There's a configuration like that. There's the largest, however not much longer than this, so it's just you know, a little something difference, but mainly they are almost the same. However, the last trailer would have 2 axles for some reason, not 3. That part I don't understand, why one with 1 stack or a little stack, no 1 stack, yeah, would have 3 axles, but the one with 2 stacks would have 2 axles. That's like, shouldn't be the opposite, I'd say, but are we gonna go straight forward here? Straight forward, straight forward. I love the lighting with this. Oh man, this is the wrong button. Down you go. Alright, we might have missed our opportunity, I don't know. I still haven't changed my key assignment, so I still have the view button on the same where I lift my axles. Just I hit it differently in different direction. Oh boy. So I heard these Freightliners were equipped a lot with Detroit Diesels. I didn't know that, like the 14-liter Detroit Diesel 60. I did not know that, but it was obviously the way it was. Like, right, the Freightliners got those engines. Inline 6. With a kick-ass Jake brake sound, at least. It is a smooth feeling in the wheel, like it feels like a smooth truck to drive, at least with this kind of load. So it's pretty heavy, but it gives just the right amount of it's rocking, you know, kind of, and you can feel it in the wheel, like the resistance, how it going a little bit back and forth, but it's very stable though. So I drive trucks, they are really hard to keep straight when you have a heavy load on. For some reason, there would be like, probably because they rock more or are like soft suspension. But this one works just fine with these type of trailers. I don't know how well you can hear me. Let me know if I'm too quiet. Getting rid of the Jake brake. hopefully we're gonna get some blizzards going on, and that can be interesting too. I mean, once in a while, not all the time. Welcome to Idaho, people. Welcome. It feels like I've been doing this stretch a lot on stream. But yeah, that's just because I'm going a lot between Grangeville and Missoula. Even if I'm gonna, you know, stretch beyond Grangeville, this is the way you go. This is the route of choice. It's a nice route. Going downhill. Uh-oh, losing grip a little bit. Because of the retarder, I guess. I'm gonna release it in the turn. So we don't slide over to the wrong side here. Hey Eli, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Slippery, actually. So too much retarder would definitely start. It would start sideways, moving sideways with the rear, as the trailer is pushing it a little bit. Too much brake force only on the truck, less on the trailer. No, actually. No braking at all if I'm not using the wheel brakes. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I know, but I'm not saying it right. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. It's Sunday though, so we should not overdo it. Oh no, but I'm good. I've been flying a little Tomcat today, but off stream. The new heat blur Tomcat in Microsoft Flight Sim, with all the different carriers, aircraft carriers that you can land on and start from. It really upped the game. So I've been doing that for a while. I was not on my top game today. I kind of messed up every approach on carriers, but yesterday was a good one for that. I don't know, I just nailed it a lot. Haven't been doing it for a long time, like over 1 year at least. No, more than that actually. Then I just sit down and start landing on carriers with a new plane and nailing it every time, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. Then today it was obvious. I just had a good day yesterday, so today I just couldn't nail it. Since I'm just flying like visually, not even looking at the instruments, like just trying to nail it visually. And of course I have some aids like the meatball and stuff like that, but otherwise nothing. I should start using it, the E-bracket and whatnot. Just don't remember how. Anyway. So I've been doing that today, and now I just felt like I want to take a drive in the snow and go somewhere else than MattVT yards, a little further off, and we might be changing to Lowboy later. Pinga Mods Lowboy, single Lowboy with 5 axles actually, and it's also converted to frosty look. Color wise and wheel wise, just like this one. And the truck is also a little bit frosty and not so vivid as it used to be. Trying to replicate that, the cold, chilly feeling Alright, so this light looks a little funky. Oh, I get it. That's why. Okay.
In
Blizzard.
turn
Blizzard
left.
warning. We got green light. We can just continue. So I think it's pretty cool. Oh man, that was stressed out.
Turn left.
Oh, we're gonna turn left? Oh crap. Alright, we're gonna go through the way station anyway then. I don't see anything, so I'm actually gonna open up my window here. I'm using all the lights I can get. And yeah, those two. I was a little bit late. We don't have to wait, but so we're gonna go past this. My name is David. I am David. That is my good name, and my bad name is something else, but I don't want to talk about it. Just kidding. Just messing with you. I know how you meant. Oh, right, I need to replace the bulb here. So right now it looks pretty good because they dimmed the lights, and it seems like the light in the truck kind of follows that directory, or so it doesn't shine that bright, but it's gonna shine bright when it stops snowing, I think. And that was a little bit too much. So I think I'm gonna have to remove it. Just when I activate the strobes.
Continue straight.
That's when it does that. Wonder how the... Alright, it's not big of a deal, man. This is not good. So I guess it goes for all the lights. I'm gonna get a tad dimmed. Because the full, how would you say it, like the high beam doesn't do much, really, a little bit. It's probably because of the snow on the window, on the windshield. It's so bright. I think it's supposed to be like that, but it's really messy. It's kind of hard to see. Man, that is this really what I have? Yeah, this is the setting I have. coffee for me. But some tea maybe later on. Could be. To do this right turn here. I'm not gonna do that. I could, but it's not necessary. I can go through town. I don't know if you're allowed though, but route wise it would be smarter to do that, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go straight ahead through town and then gonna take a right. Scrapyard of pickup trucks. Scrapyard of pickup trucks. I'm gonna have to wake up the whole town because I need my jakes.
Straight.
So the only thing really that doesn't add up with the code with the braking, what they did, like I said yesterday, they just reduced your braking power, but you can't really lock your wheels, it seems. Like if you can brake really hard to get it to stop faster, and that is not how you do it in winter time. It's like a big no-no. You would just lock the wheels and you would be all over the street and off street to off road. But they did sideways slippery. For some reason they couldn't pull that one off. As we were going downhill yesterday with a big load, steep downhill, it was starting to go sideways as the trailer was pushing the rear. So that one is in the code. I know that with Euro truck too, because if you use the retarder too much when it's slippery, like wet, you could lose control on the rigid body trucks, and that is also because the game doesn't know what two trailers are if it's not a B-double. Might not even know it is two trailers then, but so you're basically going with empty rigid body truck with an empty box, and then you have a full trailer, and that is truly very dangerous to be driving around with that combination, that weight combination. So I guess that's why I know that they have it in the game, because I made that mistake a couple of times in Euro truck, and it's basically the same code. Same game codes. Call it code, it's probably named something different. Programming. Here comes the Christmas tree. Yeah, so this made sense. From St. Regis Forestry to Grangeville Sawmill.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
I'd like to do this little turn. I don't know why, I just do. One part is I don't like them to turn my truck around after I've been unloaded. So I rather park the way they will put me unloaded or loaded. Oh, I hit the... It was kind of slippery too. I hit it, but it didn't stop. I hit the log with the wheel. Or the bumper, I don't know. It's one of them. Flatbed. 2 flatbeds. 1 double, 1 single. Oh boy. There we go. A little bit late, like 3 hours. I don't even know how, but that's what it is. So yeah, we need more time for these loads and we need more payment, but it's the opposite. You get same payment and actually less because you get a late penalty because you're so freaking slow. Not gonna take any jobs from here. What do you guys think? Should I change to the Lowboy now or later? So the Lowboy looks like this and would look like this with the truck. Pretty impressive piece of equipment, I would say. And it has its own loads too, so I like how it's curved. But they managed to pull it off like it's, I think it's straight when it's loaded. And that's basically what it's supposed to be if it's heavy. It would save some weight on the trailer making it like that. So logs or machinery, what do you guys think? I give you a few minutes and I'm gonna prepare some tea We'll be right back. So the question was, should we use it now or later? Really? Nothing at all. No one is for, no one is against. Well, well. I think I'm gonna use it then. Since nobody seems to be thinking anything, I'm just gonna dismiss my trailer. And I'm gonna get this one. This one, as in this one. Use. Yes, please. It's up in Missoula right now, but someone's gonna drive it down, so I guess we're gonna be picking it up somewhere. That would be cool to really be able to place a trailer physically somewhere else, like someone has left it for you to pick up later. Well, yeah. So what's the time? 7:26. All right, we're gonna just
There are those who would like to see
move yourselves over to
it's not going to happen.
closest gas station, and I guess that's where we're gonna be picking up the trailer, you can say. For now,
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including
I'm not gonna go get it all the way to Missoula. to get it. No, no. I'm not gonna do that.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left.
Now we can turn here. We don't have any trailer on, so kind of nice. So turning off the jakes. It doesn't help. Oh no! I tried to just use the parking brake, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Just turn around. It doesn't work. It's interesting. I think I tried making donuts with one truck and it worked. It was the Viper 2 free mod on Workshop Peterbilt. No, that was the wrong one. Darn it. Start over. Pressing us. Oh no. It's pushing us always out, like straight out. Alright. Can we fool around with this now? Oh no! Darn it. It's slippery. It really doesn't do what I want it to do. So slippery I can actually start pulling it. There we go. It's hooked on. Our beautiful Lowboy from Pinga Mods. It's, I forgot what it's called, like magnitude or something. And for whatever reason, I'm not able to put more lights on this on the side, because I usually put a lot of lights that are sticking out, kind of like, not like this one, but like these, sticking out sideways. So I would have like 5 or 6 on each side, and that is hooked with the indicator, so you will really see when you're going to turn, because it lights up along the whole trailer side, on and off, on and off. Yeah. There we go. So what is the time? I think we're gonna spend a few hours here. Yes, more than a few hours. Yeah, I'm gonna forward time to, let's say, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning. Still gonna be dark for a couple of hours. Stopped snowing though. And we're gonna check what kind of work we have to choose from. Cargo market. There we go, Grangeville. Marysville. No, I'm not gonna go that long. I'm actually gonna see if we can. Flagstaff, Haver, Cedar City, Eagle Valley. Look at that. To Eagle Valley. Okay, we're gonna be picking that one up out of forestry. I can see that already. And it goes to. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. This one goes to the forestry in Eagle Valley, so that's sad. 79,000, and I'm positive I'm not gonna pull that one up. I mean, of course I could try, but we're gonna get stuck on the last part of it. So I guess this maybe. I mean, it gets stuck coming the other way, so I would assume it would get stuck going down. So this one doesn't have the benefit the Lowboys has in the game. They cutting through ground, so they don't get stuck on ground. These do. So these are more like real Lowboys. If you're gonna cross tracks or so, you can get stuck if it's, you know, bumpy or elevated somewhat. That is a fact. We got St. Regis. I think we, this is better, but what is the weight of this? So 74, basically the same. It's a Volvo wheel loader, and it's going to Newmont. I think I want to have this instead. The other one, I mean, I could do it, but it's ridiculous since I can't deliver it. But I'm starting to get like curious. Or maybe, how about if maybe I can deliver it, right? So one should try, but it might be I'm just gonna leave it there. So they have to drive it up all the way. That's actually an option in real life. You would unload it further down a mountain and just drive it up all the way. That is accepted. If that's what it takes to deliver something. But yeah. We will have to simulate it. It's not in the game. So we got one more to St. Regis here to leave her. Man, so many cool stuff. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to Eagle Valley with the What was it? It was a crane, I think. T-Rex crane, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna be able. It's 54 minutes to pick up. I'm not gonna make it there in 54 minutes. It's 1 hour. I'm not gonna make that. Sorry about that. It's too darn far away, and I have to drive fast, and I can't really do that right now. I can't make up any time. Make up? Yeah. So I guess we are stuck with. I kind of wanted to go to Lodge or you know, up in above Sandpoint, but we don't have anything there, so maybe we have to Sandpoint, but no, we do not. So we have to Lieber. We have. I think I'm gonna do this. That's actually a wheel loader. Oh no, I mean to Sandpoint. Hi Vince, how are you doing? I'm looking at loads from Grangeville. Sadly, I'm gonna be missing the one I want to try. That's to Eagle Valley. I know I'm not gonna be able to deliver it, but I want to see how far up the mountain I can go, and also if I'm able or not able to put it through that hump, you know, right close to the location. I can't get this one over that hump coming out from there. I know that already. I tried so many times and I fail every time. It didn't matter what angle you're in. It didn't matter how fast you were going. It really didn't matter anything. It would just get stuck like real lowboys do. Versus the ones in the game, those are cutting through ground like there was no ground. So this one actually simulates the lowboy curse. Alright, we're gonna take on this Volvo wheel loader to St. Regis. I think this is a good one. 13 hours to pick that one up, and it's not too far away.
Let's get going.
No, this is not a heavy cargo pack, sir. This is exclusive for the Pinga trailers. So, if you have the Pinga trailers, which I think you do, you have like a load that's in the game for these, and it varies between the real loads that are already existing in the game and the own loads made by Pinga. So you get a lot of loads with these. These are really good. Also, like I said, they simulate a real lowboy more than anything else. So that would make it. The difference of this and my other lowboys is this has 5 rear axles, so it's a beast. Not beneficial, but fun in a way, in a strange kind of way. Where hang on, I'm just gonna see where we're gonna be picking it up. Oh, Lieber. So why? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a left and right, and then we'll pick it up. Left and right, left and right. Yeah.
Turn left.
Man, my gearbox. Come on. What is your problem? There we go. It doesn't want to cope with me today. Yeah, also, I don't think we have a service place here. No service places, darn it. Because we're gonna have the light lit all the way, but we're gonna run it during the daylight, so it doesn't matter really. I have to remove this. It's too bright. It shines good when it's snowy out. When it's snowing, the blizzard, then it's kind of dimmed, because that's in the whole game, like the lighting is different. But otherwise it's too bright, and it didn't used to be that, so it was pretty good. I liked it before, but now it's actually too colorful and too bright. It used to look like, you know, regular interior lighting,
In
but
400
he
meters.
changed that.
Turn right.
So not everything is better with the mod updates. Oh no.
Turn right.
Also, I missed the big fuel tanks as well.
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty
Hang
to
on,
see you
did
through
I
this
pass the... No, it's just... You can barely see them now because of the white, but if you know their whereabouts somewhat, you can find them anyway, so... Let's go get that wheel loader Volvo. Yeah, so this one might be in the cargo pack. I don't know, since it's combined with their own stuff. It is possible because I have the Volvo pack, so there is a pack from Volvo with, you know, machinery, heavy machinery. I'm gonna bring down my axle, third drive axle. Yeah, so this one really looks like a heavy hauler. I love this truck. It is overpowered for sure. See where it wants us to be. Do they want me to back it up, or I'm not sure. Yeah, seems like the line is there. Hang on, so yeah, they want us to back in the other way. We're gonna go out that way, so we don't have to back in, but I don't know if we can make this turn with this trailer. I'm not too sure about it. We will try though. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Right, Vince? Let's do it. Let's do this. Don't ask me to do it, I suck at it. I think this is how I need to do it. I don't think there is any other way to do it, but we'll see. Otherwise I will be backing up. Magnitude. The magma. The magnitude. Can't really see what's on our right side right now, but we will find out if this works or not in a minute. And then I just have to go do it backwards if it doesn't work. So pretty close to the... Hey man, I think this will be no problem. Gonna bring it up a bit so it doesn't scratch the floor. There we go. We're good. We are good. We are right on the spot, right on the money, as they say. I'm gonna just straighten it out a bit, as it is crooked. It was actually turning green though, so it was accepting it. No, it was not turning green. It was my freaking bug shield, or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't turn green. Oh, yeah, it does. There we go. Give me my wheel loader, please. Still gonna be dark. I wonder. Oh man, can you please take a look? You know what? We're just gonna pop out from the truck and take a quick look at it. Yeah, so I don't think this wheel loader is a part of the Volvo pack. I think this wheel loader is their own. I don't know, but I don't think it is. I think these are from Pinga Mods, this specific one. However, there is a Volvo pack, and my guess would be they would not include it since it's a DLC. Then not everyone has it, so they probably just made their own models and mixed it up with the original ones in the game. That's what they did probably. This looks good. Let's get going. Let's get this one to St. Regis, shall we? Who are you and why are you sitting in my truck? Get out of there. This is not a toy. Alright.
The Secret Service has your back, and so
I would if my head mic would work. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna solve that. It's probably like a source issue. You need to check it out in Windows, like right click on the right lower icon, right click on it and check out what sources you have, and someone might be inactive, so it will be there but it will be inactive, and hence you can get your mic to work. That was my guess, but I don't know. Can be many things. And also check out the Discord, because that one will choose a different source. That one will go default, and it's not sure that default will work, so you will have to find it in Discord settings as well, perhaps. So it might be that it works. Have you tried it? Have you tried the mic out in Windows so you see that it actually gives, you know, input? Alright. I don't like this light, but I have no choice right now. I can't really remove it. I'm gonna see if we're gonna pass some service place somewhere, but I don't think so. That would be in Missoula, and by that time it's gonna be bright. We don't have any other places where we can fix that. Alright, so we're gonna have to live with it. So it does work. Then it's probably Discord. You have to go in and check it out. Okay, so Windows doesn't recognize it. Yeah, okay, so then it would be like right click on your icon on your right side and then pick something else. I don't remember the name, but you have to click around and you will find a list of all the different devices you got, both for output, input, and then you might be able we're actually gonna turn left here because we don't want that really sharp bend. going the other way. I don't want to use this, but I need to use it. I don't think we're actually allowed to haul this in darkness, so I'm gonna swing by the gas station and then we're gonna forward a couple of more hours. However, it's gonna get brighter soon. It's gonna get brighter in 1 hour or 1.5, and that's like 4 minutes. So I think we're good. We can start the trip slowly back to St. Regis. GPU interfering, so no, it cannot. It cannot. Not likely at all.
Turn left.
But it is possible that, like I said, it would be grayed out, basically, in that option. What I mean, you have to find the list and basically manually start it so it would be active in Windows, and then it would work. Check out a couple of YouTube. Maybe you already done it, but YouTube instructions, stuff like that, sometimes good. This light really bugs me. I'm sorry, I need to fix it. We will get back to this place. I will turn in here and I will just consider me removing the light bulb or whatever. See how it gets darker when it gets lighter outside? Like, oh man. But yeah, I kind of want to fix this now because this is not good. I don't know why he changed it. The people like complaining or what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Even if I'm gonna cheat, I'm not gonna cheat. What I'm doing is just pulling out the light bulb. Then it would not lit up. So this is where I'm gonna be. Alright, let's see where it's at. The closest one. Oh man. I hope I didn't have to do it, but I can't stand it. It's too freaking bright. And it's too long to the next spot. Jesus. I guess I have to live with it. Yeah, so Missile, I'm gonna go this way. Then I'm gonna try to remember to... Can I do this? Oh, I would rather go here, like that. There we go. So it gets dark at 6 p.m. instead of 9, 8. Yeah, I think so, something like that, or even sooner. Starts like 4 or 5, I think. Then at 6 it's dark, and then it's starting to get brighter around 7. So it's in 1 hour or something. I'm gonna forward to 6. It's still dark, but it's just 1 hour from getting brighter.
An elite team has
All
been
right.
assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started.
Yeah, so I was planning on cheating by basically moving the truck over to a shop and back here, but it's just freaking couple of minutes I have to deal with this, but I tend to forget it. But I will remove it in Missoula if I can remember it. Hopefully I will.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Mr. Police Officer. Very good timing, because he would just stop me right away. Let's see your permit to haul this thing when it's dark out. And I will be like, it's gonna be bright in a few minutes, officer. He's gonna be like, don't give me that bullshit. Here's your ticket.
Continue straight.
You're gonna use your, what is that, CDL or what, like, permit to drive a truck? I think that's CDL. I'm not sure.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
I forgot my tea. It's getting cold. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate that you didn't get to get the mic to work when you bought a new one. Just for that. It must be frustrating, but with issues like that, I used to have that, what I was mentioning. So right click on the right side down at the speaker, and then choose properties or something like that, and you would end up having this list of different devices, and some of them are, I think, in color or like obviously active, and some of them are not active, and you will have to activate them manually there so they would show up and it would work basically. So I think that might be the reason. And from there you might have to do the Discord setting as well, so it will recognize the input. So you would put the mic as an input for mic manually and Discord as well. Then it might work. We fit. We did it. Now it's starting to get brighter, so it starts, yeah, 6:30. It starts to get brighter, and about 7 it's bright enough to see well. It is a little bit fast, but the transfer between dark and It's a little bit too fast in my opinion, but it is sped up. I would like to enjoy the sunrise for longer and the sunsets for longer. And with that said, I don't want them to stretch over day or overnight necessarily. Yeah, I want them to stretch overnight. That would be a good solution, but then the night would be very short. So that might not add up anyway. Yeah, basically slow down time, I guess. I think there is a mod for that, isn't it? But that is a real-time mod, so that would be like too much instead. Too long nights and too long days, maybe. Too long of everything. But let's say, no. I would stretch it. I would stretch the sunset and sunrise into the night. So I would actually snatch time from the night part. So the night would appear a little shorter. I think that would work. But some people maybe likes to drive only during night, so that would be not a good thing for them. But maybe have that as an option.
Turn right.
So many ideas, never satisfied. I'm sorry. I should be. This is a very good game with many opportunities and cool mods and everything. And you have the opportunity to actually jump forward in time, which is not too bad to be able to. Sorry about that. I think the frame rate is getting worse with the interior lights on these trucks, so I think I'm gonna remove it. In fact, this was the only truck I used to have the interior light on when I had the strobes active on the outside slash beacon lights. But like I said, he changed it to be way brighter and way more colorful. Nah, not my cup of tea, so I'm just gonna remove it, basically, yeah. Yeah, so now I'm a little bit curious if I would be able to make it uphill in Eagle Valley, so I might have, take a load to there from Thompson Falls or whatever, St. Regis, we'll see. Very enjoyable drive. I like the winter. The winter mod is really nice. Refreshing in a way. This is what we have right now here in Sweden. It's unusually cold, more than usual, so we had snow for well over a week now, I think 2 weeks actually. And that is not a common thing anymore. It used to be when I was a kid, but that was many years ago. Then everything got warmer for whatever reason, and now, I mean, yeah, on and off we had winters like that. So let's say every third or fourth year we had a real, I would say every fourth year, so had a better winter, like real winter. But the other ones was just like slush. Is that what it is? I don't know if it's called slush, but like just melted snow, just a big mess. Everything is dirty and wet. great. So this is so cool with 1,000 horse, and I don't know the torque, but it's humongous. It's big. It's a lot of torque. You can really roll if you're not too heavy, like with the log train. That one you can't do it with, but with this you can actually just, like, I'm under 1,000. I still have torque. We're getting there. We need to switch gears, but around 1,000 you have so much torque that you can actually move the equipment. And this one is 74,000, almost 75,000 pounds. So it's not really light. And also I guess the Lowboy is kind of heavy since it has 2 extra axles. Not only 3 but 5. So it will weigh more as well. And you have this extension in the front, flipped over the neck, or whatever you call it, where the kingpin sits.
Keep left.
So it would probably keep left, alright. Way more than a usual Lowboy trailer. This is very nice. Super nice. Look at the clouds. I mean, this skybox is amazing. And I love the color on the bug shield with the snow. It kind of reminds me of when I was skiing and you had these colorful glasses you used that were kind of light up everything in a way just because of the color. However, I usually had orange ones, so I didn't have green, but it kind of feels the same way. Same distortion, colors. Yeah, so I see the frame rate is not too good. Hang on. Shit. I thought I was stopping the stream, but I was not. 35, 36. I mean, it's okay, but it should be around 40 something. And I think if I put out the lights, yeah, I get 44 now. So I actually get almost 10 more frames when I put out the lights, the work lights, the strobes and the beacons. And those are not the one that taking frames, it's the interior light because it's connected. So yeah, it's definitely gotta go. As soon as we reach Missoula, I'm gonna pick that one out, uninstall it. Good thing we can change the truck, even though we got a load on. Different with the trailer. Just bring this one up so I could see if they want us to weight this equipment. Oh, we're green. That's good.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Select trucks, Toronto. Freightliner of Toronto. It's a Canadian truck. What do you know? What do you know, Vince? It's a Canadian truck.
Continue straight.
Still got plenty of fuel since we got the open definition of additional 2 extra tanks on this one, since it has 4 of them, so it will last longer. Sorry about that. If the left one is actually a turning lane. I
Keep
don't know
left.
that.
And pin, turn left.
Just gonna take a quick shot here. So cool. Turn left. I guess this must be the turn lane. Yeah, it is.
Turn left.
We just made it. Barely, but we made it. Hello! Hello, my friend.
Continue straight.
He's waving his air out. No, that was not a good one.
Continue straight.
Okay, time to get back into the truck. That was a little iffy. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna go down south to Texas, Kansas. Stay above Arizona and New Mexico.
Continue
Not gonna go to
straight.
California. Stay away from anywhere that
Keep right.
snow is
And pin,
not really
turn
a thing.
right. Turn right. Keep left. And pin, turn left. Turn left.
also we might be going back to log trailers, since I announced this one to be a log transport stream. But yeah, with this one it can be a different. Also, I don't have a decent shot of it. Now I have a few, but I didn't have a decent shot of this one before. We have another one. There we go. So I can have something to use for future streams. Oh, we're gonna turn right here, and we're gonna get rid of that
Turn right.
interior light of ours. That cutting. Oh shit! Sorry about that. I just realized I don't have any brakes.
Turn right.
Also, I guess it's good to have a lot of fuel in this tractor. You don't want it to be lighter than the load, or no, like the ratio should be like a big difference. So it's still a lot of fuel, but as you come down to half a tank, I think it's, at least when you have the train hooked on, it's a good thing to actually fuel it up. Fuel it. So where can we find that specific little? There it is. That bastard. Remove it. There we go. I think I'm gonna bring up this a little bit too. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Hang on. This one is too dark, I think. There we go, a little more frosty. Yeah, it looks more like the trailer does. Okay. That's good enough. There we go. Frosty. So yeah, now let's see, the frame rate now it's actually better yet, so 58, 57. This is basically the best I get, really. I don't get better than that. With my detail level and my resolution and the extra width of my monitor creates more resistance. gives the graphic card more to deal with, obviously. The old graphics card, my baby, still doing good. Oh, why, thank you.
Keep right. And turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
Yeah, he does. I do. I hug my GPU, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think I have the right to do it. Like, it's a legit thing to do when GPUs are the price, as pricey they are today, you know. You can just be happy if you have a GPU that
turn left.
is doing what it's supposed to do.
Turn left.
hate it when they stop. I already stopped. You can go. Patches, the green patches? The one in the snow, you mean?
Keep right. And then exit right.
If that's what you mean, they are over there on the other side. So they're just occasional. I think it has to do with the additional areas. It's way more common to have green patches there. So ProMods Canada had that specific issue, and MattVT yards, yeah, MattVT yards, the green snow, you know, Hulk is taking a leak,
Turn right.
Incredible Hulk, big areas and all of that. So, well, that was a little bit too harsh, wasn't it? I mean the shift down.
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. Right word, Vince. It's right. This was a stop sign. I'm sorry, I missed that one. I've been driving here many times, but regardless, I missed it. KFC. Fuel. Look at the RPMs, man. This is crazy. This engine is so powerful. I could go for KFC, yeah. I could go for some chicken. Yeah, we're going up the mountain with this. I don't think it's gonna be an issue though. Thank you, Vince. I think we're good. 75,000 pounds on the cargo, just under 75,000. So I think we'll be good with this one. Oh no, so that was the trailer hitting the ground. The bumpiness. I can't go too fast. So that's legit. I should actually raise the suspension so I can get it a little higher on roads like this, and then just keep it below 30, so it wouldn't, you know, lower by itself. Here comes the next one, but we are elevated, so I think it's gonna be okay, I hope. There we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is not a crazy load like the road train, the log train. That one is crazy. I feel pretty confident with these. However, the Lowboy is lower. Not lower, but it actually would physically hit objects and road surfaces. So if it would be uneven ground, you would get stuck. Can't do anything about it. That's like, you can try, of course, but yeah, winter camper van. Where did you see it? It was on the left side, right? This is so freaking beautiful. I love it. Snap a picture. There we go. Man, I want that one to disappear. Can snap another one. Oh man, there we go. Yeah, so we're going to that big ugly thing at the end. Then I think we're gonna be picking up something out in, I don't know, Thompson Falls. I kinda wanna go there. Wanna see what they got. But main thing, I wanna go to Eagle Valley to see if I can pull up something up the hill. Here we got a missing texture. Very common with additional stuff like the... I don't know where they want me to put this, so I'm gonna just take a quick look with my drone. Alright, here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Well, no, not really. Hang on. Yeah, this is gonna be my approach. I need to get over here and then over here and then back into that spot. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Ugh. Look at the color. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Hello there, Jackson. You're still here. That's nice. Bring her up again. Whatever reason she got lowered. Maybe we were going too fast, probably. You got your Volvo here. I got your Volvo here. We got a plow there, not a plow, a bucket.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
I kind of lost track of where I'm supposed to put it, but we'll see. Who's farting, man? Someone is farting constantly. See, I cannot hear that now. I never realized it actually sounds like a big fart. Like an echo of a fart. Oh man. This guy has been eating something really bad. Broccoli, probably. It's good for you, though. Sorry about that. Oh, the collision box. Man, there are several inches left there. And I keep hitting something that's not there. That's not fair. I'm about precision. Precision. Just kidding. I'm not about precision. Well, a little bit, but I wasn't doing a very good job with it to start with. There we go. My full screen. So you have the ultra wide yourself, Jackson. Current job offers. Well, we have to check it if we got something to Eagle, because we might not have. We don't. So let's check nearby places. Let's check Thompson Falls, Port Angeles, Butte, Oklahoma City, Spokane, Sandpoint. Not too bad though. St. Regis, we're there. Steamboat Springs, nice one. Port Angeles, Hutchinson, Kansas. That's why I don't know it. Hutchinson. Oh, that's a new name. Yeah, because of Kansas. Butte, Missoula, nothing to Eagle Valley. Oh, we got one from Lieber down. Yeah, okay, we can take on that one. It's a super heavy though. Frick. I didn't want it to be that heavy if I'm gonna make it up, you know. It's super heavy. It's crazy heavy. For one, it's really steep uphill. For two, it's snow. For three, it would be so heavy that it's actually lower than usual, and it might hit ground. So, see if I get something else. We got up to Moy River, man. That would be nice. Maybe not. If it's, yeah, this one goes to the across the river, and also like that crazy uphill. But however, this one is not as heavy, so I think it is doable. But once again, it's very bumpy road. So most likely, I would say, I could bet on it, I would get stuck on that road with this Lowboy. I would bet on it. For sure. What's the time? It's gonna get dark anyway. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wait it out just to get a better one. I'm gonna stay put right here. No, we're gonna get up to the to our second home up here, the yard, and we're gonna spend the night, and then we're gonna check out the morning loads. If we can find something to Eagle Valley. I don't want. Why I want to say Eagle River. It sounds so good. Eagle River. I meet you at Eagle River. Oh. Soaring hawk, I will meet you at Eagle River. Okay, lazy bear. See you there. Indians. It's a little bit tidy, righty-tidy. We'll see if we can make it. That dog, though, he doesn't care about much. He's gonna walk straight through my truck, I'm sure. Right into the wheel well and under the truck, and yeah, coming out the other side. That's a good dog. That's a good dog, yeah. That's a good dog. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Just gonna be very righty-tighty, that's all. And half of it is over the ditch. But that is still not a problem. There we go. We are over. Might as well fuel up here later when we are leaving. Next morning or whatever. Let's get rid of the Jake. Might be we're gonna get stuck here, so this is interesting. I'm gonna bring up as much as possible. It is actually above the ground, so that makes sense. But as soon as it's not, it's gonna cut into it and just stop me. Right there, right then. So I'm thinking I'm gonna back into the garage, doing it properly, right? Why not? Okay, now your voice is showing on my mic level. My voice on your mic level, what? That, I don't know how that works. Why would my voice be on your mic? Probably not gonna fit, but it's okay. Yeah, that's how long we can go. It's fine. Oh, or is it? Or is it? Haha. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. If you can, you do it like this, right? Just tuck her in for the night. And just close the doors and let it... It's still gonna be frosty in the morning though. Yeah, so here we are. That's it. Setting is using your microphone. My mic icon says, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, try it out, see if it works. Alright, let's get forward in time. I would say around, say, 5 o'clock. in the morning. Still gonna be dark. And let's see what we got job-wise. We start off with Thompson Falls, see if we get something to Eagle River. Oh, Eagle Valley. We got this one, Stacker. Not too bad. It's wide though, but this is doable. So we got this one. I'm gonna pull it out from the forestry. This is a good one. I'm gonna take this. This is exactly what I want. And it goes to Eagle Valley MattVT. So good thing about that, I don't have to deal with the that's interesting. I don't have to deal with the unevenness right before rust. So if we would have, oh, I see what this is. Maybe this is going down because MattVT has different places in the Eagle Valley. But my guess is it would go up the hill. I don't know. How would I know? Let's see. It doesn't say. We need to find one more Eagle Valley to compare it with. See if the red flag is basically hopping up or hopping down. Then we would know. More River. Sola. Thompson Falls. Portland. Yeah, okay. So we got this one. Or what did I pick? From Thompson Falls, right? Yeah. Or St. Regis, Thompson Falls, no, St. Regis, Eagle Valley. This is one I could take, and it goes to MattVT as well. It seems to be exactly on the same point, and because we just took this, it's better that we have another Eagle Valley here. It goes to VV. All right, so there are probably down there, so it's possible it's just gonna go to one of the by the foot of the hill, you can say. But I think we're gonna take on Thompson Falls in this case with the stacker, a big freaking stacker. I want this. It's not too heavy, but it's large. Set destination. Let's get it.
I may be the vice president of America, but you're the president of this country, and it's time to take action.
Oh shit. Oh man, did I have a save? Darn it. I thought that was the refuel, so I just hit it. Show autosaves. When was it? That was a while ago though. Load it. Darn it. Shit. I hope it doesn't mess up the loads. I still want that stacker. I didn't realize it would. I've been there before and I, took like a... Oh, that was just right before. So what's the time? Yeah, 5 p.m. Yeah, so we would probably not see that load again. I messed up sadly and I didn't have a save. I don't know what that was. Because this is where you refuel. I did that before, so why would it take a rest? I don't get that. Like 2 areas in one. Diesel price, see? So weird. Must have been a bug. It must have been a bug. Or did I actually go further? No, I did not. This is where it stopped. That was weird. Super weird. Alright, 5 in the morning, right? Ah, darn it. It's snowing. That's nice. But I don't think we're gonna find that job. Jesus. Yeah, no. Nope. See? It's gone. Eagle Valley. Matt, heavy haul. I don't want that one. I know that one doesn't go up the hill, so. Fudge. Man, I'm sad about this. I really wanted that load. Eagle Valley. What is this? A cat. I want that freaking stacker. St. Regis. I'm not gonna get a stacker from here, I don't think. Not really. Forwarded to Thompson Falls. Idaho Falls, Grangeville, Tucumcari, El Paso. Yeah, nothing. Oh man. This is a sad moment. Missoula. Eagle River. This one is 88,000, so it's heavy, kind of heavy. It's a really close one too. So from the forestry, basically it's a long one to take on. Missoula to Missoula. Moy River. Eagle Valley, what is this? Wind turbine. Heavy haul, right? Yeah. You can't have them all, can you? Alright. I know what to do. Load it one more time. Hope for better luck. Yeah, what do you mean? No, I don't have unlimited money, but... What's your point, Jackson? I'm doing it because I want to reach the... on a specific job to specific place, basically. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, sorry. Cargo market. Alright, starting with Thompson Falls. Looking for Eagle Valley. What is this? Now I don't get any Eagle Valley at all. You can't have it all, can you? This one, 79,000 a freaking tractor. That would be that one. Man. St. Regis. Lodge. Eagle Valley, 88,000. And it's up from... Do I have something to Missoula maybe? So I could take something from, let's say, Thompson Falls to Missoula and then keep going up. That's why I'm have this. Yeah, to Missoula, and then I'm gonna be taking on the other one if it's still there. I don't know. I'm not gonna care about it. We're gonna go for it now.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits
Still gonna
your
have to
command.
refuel since I didn't. It's a new save, so I haven't refueled yet. Alright, so we're going from Thompson Falls to Missoula, and from there we're gonna hopefully grab that excavator going to Eagle Valley. So then we will have 2 different loads basically. Yeah, I guess it's unlimited money then, but in a way it's a lot but I have only 1 employee and 1 driver, so it's just my money and hers that comes into the company. That's all it is. I don't like this. That's the best we got. really cozy. I love the snow. I can't help it. It's like sitting in your truck and just enjoying it like that. Usually, I used to take drives many times when just because of the snow. When it started snowing, took my car out and just drove wherever. Oh, it's from here. Oh man. That was unexpected. I didn't think they had machinery around here, but it's probably transferred from the forestry down here and then just pick it up here so they don't have to deal with it. Something like that. Before we pick it up, I'm gonna see if something may have come up to Eagle Valley on demand. Thompson Falls. No, nothing to Eagle Valley, St. Regis. Eagle Valley, this little tractor. I didn't want to do that. It's too small. It's tiny. All right, we're gonna take this. Hopefully the other one, I haven't checked the other one, how, maybe you check it just a little. Hang on. From Missoula to Eagle Valley, this is the one. 10 hours, so we should be good. We should be good. It should still be there when we get there. See, I have the parking brake on. I can actually move forward. Alright, where are we gonna get loaded? Oh man. Where is it? Couldn't tell. Alright, let's see what the... Oh, I haven't taken it yet. That's why. That's why I can't see it. There we go, cargo market, and we are going to Missoula with this. I am job. The loading area is right there. Okay. Oh man, I was just about, wonder if I'm too close to the gaboom. stupid. I actually can't see anything, really. Oh, now I see it. The post. Oh, a little dent. I guess. Alright. Let's get our load to Missoula. Let's have some tea too, because it's probably cold now. Mm-hmm. Good thing I like iced tea. Alright, so this is what we got. Let's take a closer look, shall we? It seems like a stacker of some kind. What is it? Is it Cat 555D? Doesn't say what kind of machine it is, just the brand and the model number. But it looks like it's for logs, actually. I'd say like these wheels are softer and better grip, more like winter equipment. These are the regular wheels. They're a little harder, you know, the frost is not really moving off the side of it. Of them. Just using my imagination. I have no clue. And this one is sometimes up in the air. That's why it's not even the same kind, so yeah. Alright, boink. That hurt. Let's get going. And I love this truck so much. Let's get going.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children.
Let's roll. Off we go. Snow is a little misplaced there, but it's what it is. On to Missoula. Montana, Missoula, Montana.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
This is a blizzard. Oh, it just gonna stop snowing now. Just when I started enjoying it. Hopefully this is going to, where is this going? It's going to leave her. Okay, it's not going up to the forestry. I would have enjoyed that though. Taking this one all the way up to the rustic forestry in Missoula. Oh boy. Yeah. So far so good. We haven't gotten stuck. We get up everywhere, but yeah, I mean, Eagle Valley is Eagle Valley, so we don't know how that's gonna play out, pan out. Oh, it might be. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna exit here. That's good. All right, let's keep going. These hopper transports usually go really slow. I mean, it doesn't go slow, but in my opinion, they go slow a lot. It happened before. You kind of get stuck behind these, and probably just a truck that is underpowered. And they have like a double. Rocky Mountain double or whatever it was.
Right.
I'm not sure what it was, but
Exit right.
suspension up a bit so we can get over this
You've arrived.
whatever hump.
It's been my honor and
Speed-
duty to see
speed
you
bump.
through this mission.
Hump and bump. Bump and hump. Humpty Bumpty. Oh yeah, this is where they want us. Right. We're gonna back in here. That's what they want us to do. That seems fair. Not too bad. Hopefully. Which one was it? The second, the third one. I think it was the third one. The one with the gate half closed on the other end. Righty tighty. Yeah, it's green though. Like a glove. Alright, let's see if we can get the other one now. To Eagle Valley. Now I'm trying to say Eagle Falls. It's Eagle River, Eagle Falls, but never Eagle Valley. That's actually what the name is. Okay, so we got another one to Eagle Valley here. Oh, goes all the way up to Rustic. This one is the one that would get stuck, perhaps. I'm kind of curious. I actually kind of want to try it. But I could never take a load from there. That's for sure. Might be I could take a load to there, but if I could not, well, we will have to call out all the machines again to help us. For whatever strange reason, the one that I saw, but it was probably not from this company. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to take on this one. Because I know this one is most likely going all the way up to that spot. I think we should try it. Ooh. 68,000 pounds. Yeah.
The American people are counting on you.
There we go.
To drive. Let's go.
We're gonna walk around a little bit. Just to check out the load. Then we're off to Eagle Valley with this beast. Oh boy. It's actually extra wide too. That's for sure. Oversize. Most definitely oversize. Well, nice. It's a nice piece of equipment. I like it. Big cat. I don't think it's the biggest one though. Biggest one that would fit on this anyway. All right. Hoo-ha. Let's go. We got our beacons on. We got our strobes on. We can also hit the hazards, so we have a lot of blinking lights going on. Always a good thing. Nice. I like this load. This is a nice one. That's a new one. I never seen any of these before. And this is actually like their new stuff. Oh, maybe I see. Yeah, okay, I know what it is now. It's that add-on DLC with the new equipment, farm equipment. That's what it is. That's why I didn't recognize it. I tried them. I tried hauling them in Kansas. But that was just like one time, so I would not remember them all on the first one. Man, come on. Do what you're supposed to. it's up. Suspension is up. Suspense is killing me. Suspense. Let's see, what's the time? 11, it's midday. I think we'll get there before it's getting dark. And that is a good thing because we will have to deal with it. This is exciting. I'm gonna check the map just a moment here so I can... Yes, it's exactly this place where I'm gonna have issues. Oh man. Yeah, I'm probably making a big mistake here, but I need to try it. I never tried to get up there with the load. I actually didn't get up. So I tried to get up with one of those. I think it was a stacker actually. And I was not able because I was missing gears, I think, on the uphill. So I ended up
In 400 meters.
sitting there just, and it's so steep that, I mean, it's basically like you would have a big load on a regular uphill, like a triple B train with logs or whatever. It would be basically the same thing. So I'm thinking, where's the fuel station? I already refueled though. That's not gonna help. Okay, let's go. Not gonna help at all. Oh, we stopped. That's nice.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Stuff like that can't happen on my uphill, on my climb up to Eagle Valley. Up to Eagle Valley, that sounds... I would say Eagle Mountain. Up to Eagle Mountain we go. So I guess this one and the P379 is really good winter trucks. I don't know. According to me, it's just my own, how would I say, visualization, or how I would prefer to drive in snow, the
Keep left.
environment inside of the, you know, driver's cab and so on, the look of the truck, the type of the truck and so on. So the 379 that I use for logging and this one are like very they are like nailing it with what I think it's nice to be driving under these conditions and the type of loads I'm gonna take on basically. Then I would actually try to make Pete 362 cab over. I already got one other green one in my main account or main profile, but I kind of want to make a copy of that and put it in this one and use it for stuff like that. And that one would be really good because it can get around on, you know, small spaces. So that one would maybe be really good for where we're going right now. Maybe with not the longest trailer, but why not a log train or something like that on that one. Eagle Mountain. What? We're going to Eagle Mountain. Eagle Mountain it is. Eagle Mountain. I'm Lazy Bear. We're going to see soaring hawk on the Eagle Mountain. We're gonna visit him, pay a visit. Indigenous people. We're Indians. Just kidding. Just trying to have some fun with it. It's a fascinating culture with all the traditions, and it breaks my heart that the English were like, and Spanish and all, like just taking over land like crazy and just driving them all the way. And that whole freaking story creeps me out. Like, I don't get that. I don't get how you drive away a whole freaking... I mean... yeah, it's crazy. See? There is one hopper transport there, like grain or something. And he goes so freaking slow. It's exactly what I was talking about earlier. I'm pretty sure that was in the front there. But there is actually some car in front of that one. No, that one probably just overtook him. So it seems like that is the truck that is running slower than usual. I would like to overtake it actually, so I'm gonna try to switch lanes here to see if it's... oh boy, gotta be short. There we go. Get rid of the Jake. Yep, I'm right. It was a hopper. Double hopper sloth / snail transport. So they... I don't know why they are. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe hoppers are slow. I don't know. I would say this one is underpowered for this whole equipment. That one has like 350 horse. No, maybe 450, but it's still gonna be limited. What?
And then exit right. Exit right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. And then
Getting over these. I'm gonna lift it up too. You don't want to get stuck with the Lowboy. One of those. If they're sticking up, I don't know.
turn right.
Alright, here we go. We got almost full fuel. Haven't consumed too much. Whoa, boy, that was... This is your green snow, Vince. Eagle Mountain. Eagle Valley, Eagle Mountain. What are they doing? They're dancing. Oh, they're dancing up there. Yeah, cool. So So he put a lot of dudes dancing there. That's so cool. I'm MattVT. This whole area is MattVT. All these roads are MattVT. After the exit, and as we were leaving the fuel station, the gas station, it was just all of this is MattVT. Probably that's why the snow is green. The Incredible Hulk did it again. Wherever he wants to.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Gonna open up a little bit. Enjoy the sand. This time we're gonna cross the railway earlier if I can help it. If that's actually where we're going. Because I haven't been going on the other side of the tracks yet. I had, but not during snow. So I want to see how it looks. It's all white. On the other side of the tracks here, just ahead. So I would like to see SCS do stuff like that with maps. Just for fun. Open up a little more around areas like this and open up a parallel road. Why not? Have an option of taking the same, you know, road, not the same road, but same, like just like this. On the other side, it would be like a gravel road on the other side of the tracks. You can go there for a while if you feel like it, whatever, you know. Like have a little more option would make the game feel even more open. You have more choices, would feel more realistic. Alright, we're gonna lift it up. And this is our turn. This is our tracks. Hopefully no trains coming. And I think this is actually better crossing than the next one. Next one is just gravel, I think. And then after that one is also a big one. So, oh shit. Whoa. Oh boy. This is not a good spot. So I'm actually not gonna fiddle with this. I'm gonna use the scrapyard to turn around. Not gonna be on the tracks for long. That's a pretty usual thing to do in the States, getting stuck on tracks. Or fiddling on tracks, and that would be like a train coming. There's tons of clips like that. It's crazy. Sorry for using your area here. I just need to turn around. Hello there, sir. Good sir. Not trespassing, I'm just using a little bit. Using the area a little bit. Kind of cool equipment. I would like to see the machines be dirtier on the updates, more used, or you know, they look just too freaking clean and new. And also after the transportation they just look perfect. So these older ones look a little better, so I guess that one is a new one, but that makes sense. But you know, most time it's not new ones. I'd say it's more used one than new ones. Maybe same model with varying two different, like one that is more worn down and one that is clean as a whistle. Alright. We're good. We're good. stop sign might put its life on it. Alright, hang on. Oh boy. This is enjoyable. This is so enjoyable. Also the fact I'm so happy with managing the color on the truck and trailer to be that frosty and not clean. That totally, you know, it makes a big difference. Just lose some color. That's actually a common mistake people do when they customize their trucks. They don't regard, you don't have that kind of vivid color in reality. So some of the colors are so loud, so extremely vivid that it doesn't look real. It really doesn't. So the game doesn't care about that. And maybe in some lighting it would look more real, like when it's rain and gray skies, then everything looks a little more realistic, so it might look okay then. But when the sun comes out, it's like, you know, just overexposed color or whatever, and I don't like that. So one thing you can do is just go further to the gray area and not maybe too bright. Even if it's a bright color, just take it down a notch or two from the white area and also move it over to the gray area a little bit, and it would look more realistic if you want that, if that's what you want. Alright, so this is actually a better choice because the first one, oh man, the first one, this little twist here might just be a problem for us. Then we have another twist to deal with here anyway. This is uphill all the way, like super. So we're going to be using the differential lock as we get there, and we can't pick up too much speed anyway, since the turn is so freaking tight. We're already up with the suspension, so so this color is actually like overkill on the gray area and not being vivid just because I want it to be frosty. So I just took it further to the gray and just saved it a little green, so you would still, it is green, right? Or is it? That's typically in the winter time you can't really make out the real colors of some things that are not, you know, clean. Either they are dirty a bit, dusty a bit, or frosty. Frosterson. Alright, here we go. I think, alright, I think I'm gonna use the differential lock from here. And everything is down. Alright, here we go. Get rid of the Jake. No retarder on. Here we go. Alright, let's go straight out. See? It was going straight out, so I had to cut the... But here you have so much, you know, if you have torque engine, that is a must. See, it's still alive and you're below 1000. Still have power going on. So I don't know if I'm gonna remove... Man, I might be better off not using it. I'm gonna try without. Man, that was the wrong button. There we go. So I don't have the differential lock on right now. Because I don't want it to crawl out into the bushes. But we might get stuck anyway because of the trailer, so we don't know that. Oh, that's swell. Alright, so the edge. Alright. I don't think it's a big deal. I think we're gonna get past this. Or, no, it's actually the trailer that is stuck. Yep, that's it. That's the problem. And it's getting dark, of course. I mean, why not? Yeah, that was a trailer. Trailer is the problem here. Kind of cuts into the ground, especially when you have load on. So I'm gonna try to use this, and it actually rises a bit here. It's higher. So I'm gonna try to use that to see if I can get over the hump or the lump or whatever it is. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I'm not sure if I'm just stuck because of the trailer or if I'm actually on my way out into the wall of the... Yeah, so it's moving, and that's because of the trailer, so it's resistance. But forward, I'm not able. So that's why SCS trailers can cut into the ground and still just pass like nothing, no resistance whatsoever. So this feels a bit real, a little bit too real, I would say. Just comes to a halt. It's really getting stuck there. Alright. I can't really tell if it's moving or not, maybe a little bit. If I lower the front, would that be higher in the back then? No, really. So I need a truck that can get really high up, like. But it seems like if I go low down, see if I can override it. Not really. try something else then. But I can't do much really, because I'm already putting it down into the forest there behind us, so I might hit a tree or something. So I wish you could do changes to the configuration to get it to run, you know, higher, something like that. Like, help yourself. Help yourself out of sticky situations like that. It's no use to go for it. It would just come to stop anyway, so even if I would push it, it would be like, nope, I'm not doing it. Trying to get it further to the edge of the road here. And hopefully, just hopefully, we managed to get past this. Uh-oh. There you have the answer, maybe. Yes, that was the answer for that. I need to put the trailer so far out that I could actually get past that point. That's the recipe. That's good value. This was just the first one, I think. We have more to deal with further on. I would like a flashlight to see if, because this one doesn't say whether I have the oh look, northern lights. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. Beautiful, man. Alright, now comes the big part, the heavy part, the hard part, so to speak. I think this is also just like the other one, so this might be. Yeah, there we go. Getting stuck again, just like last time, because of the trailer. However, here we have a freaking rail, so I can only do so much to the answer. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Really cutting into the ground there. I'm gonna try a different one, different approach. It's worth trying. Man. Man, I hate when that happens. Oh. There's a deer down there, not bothered by us. Just down there licking salt or whatever. See if the I actually don't know if the switch is on and off, so now I would have to have the light inside, but it's like a oh boy, I just hit the rail with the trailer. Man, it's doable. Oh boy. Now it's probably not cutting in, but the power was just not enough. Okay, let's see if I can crawl up the rest of the way here. We're on our good way here, but then we have this section where it should be light so we can see what we're doing, but I'm gonna do my best to get past that anyway. Deliver the stuff. No clue if the differential lock is locked or not. We're gonna know about it when the time comes. Man, I can't see anything. It's like, it's crazy. Yeah, the differential lock is on, but now I don't think I can come further here. audio feedback from my headset, so unplug the mic jack. It has a splitter. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I can't do much here really. It's like I'm gonna try to crawl again. Yeah, Northern Lights. You didn't see that before? You were probably... Yeah, if I get up, I will do it. I have a... They're working it, but the freaking machine might be tumbling down the hill now because this is... Alright, Vince. You got it. There you go, Vince. Just for you. Stop farting. Yeah, and there we have the yard up there. That might lit a bit. This is a beautiful place, even in the dark. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking, that's why I'm existing, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something here. Probably not gonna be able to move backwards. It's so freaking stuck. I would like to have the rear lights on. What happens if I... Whoa. There we go. Hopefully a new shot. Gonna have some help from outside, people helping me so they know exactly how far I can go. That's why I'm like this, not from interior view. That's a stump. Another stump. Alright. So Probably easier during daylight. Oh man, that's over the edge. With one wheel, yeah. We're good. Alright. Let's get back into the truck. So now comes the last part when I always get stuck on my way up. So it's gonna be interesting to see. And it's not worth, you know, going for it because I'm just gonna tumble down. So I will see if this one will work or not. It's lifted, everything is up. Maybe a little speed though, but not too much. Yeah, there we go. That's about it. And that's about how far we can get, so it's over the edge over there. I don't know how that is possible though. Interesting. It probably moved. I think it moved when it got stuck because that's not the where I was going. So try it again. Hang on. We do this now because I am also on a mission to see what's possible and what's not possible in the future. If I'm gonna be go back and forth, I need to know my limitations, truck's limitations, and so on. This is a straight stretch right here, and there we go. A little bit too far to the left though.
Turn right.
Oh, the axle is up in the air there. Let's get that one down. Alright, try it from here. I'm gonna be outside now to see exactly what it does and where I'm with the equipment. Let's get rid of this crap. No, that was the wrong button. Alright, so something like this.
Turn right.
And so the difference, it's too big. It's like the level of difference is too sudden, so I would get stuck here. It's right at the edge here, but this is as far as we can get, I think. Or is it actually possible to do this way? So I could never get a machine from here, but I can get a machine to here. But with a little struggle, but it's possible. Man. I don't know what I did, but it was better than last time. So I just have to follow the road. I think I tried to cut corners to win a little speed. That's never good. Speed not's gonna solve it because if it's gonna cut into the ground, it's gonna cut it into the ground, and that will be it. Anyway, man, we did it. Now just put it in place. Basically, that's all we need to do, or actually get into this area too without hitting any logs. Oh, that's awesome. Are we good? Back. This is going to be a little bit more challenging since it's a right turn I need to do backwards. I don't see that good in that mirror. Alright, let's see how this is. Alright, where am I right now? Let's go out and check. Okay, well, straight backwards, slightly inwards. Alright, I'm gonna do my best here. Interesting. I'm getting freaking hungry too. It's never good when you try to solve things. It's like not a good place to be. Have low blood sugar and whatnot. Actually can use this side too. Yeah, it's going to cross it over the edge, so let's see where we are at now. Look at these, man, this is so beautiful. Trees and the background, northern lights. Oh yeah, that was not too much to spare there. There. Check the other side. Oh, the other side is good. Alright, so I think I know what I need to do. There we go. We have way more space on the right, so we better use it. Just by the logs there. I'm just gonna pass them a couple of inches to spare. That's all it's gonna be. Ah. More logs coming. Follow through. That's all I can do. Just follow through. Oh, it's almost right, almost straight. Man, that was my best yet into this spot. This spot always gives me grief. Gives me grief, or I give it grief. I don't know which way it is, but it must be something like that. Oh, I was not as straight as I thought I was. I'm in the area, so. It was kind of funny though. That's a green. It was turning green, man. Oh. Me and my freaking perfection. Perfection. Why does it have to be perfect? Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's get rid of it now. Oh, I just passed it. Alright, there we go. Okay, give me a break. Let's get it unloaded here. Alright. There we go. Alrighty then. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get something to eat now. I'm very happy with the result that we actually got up to Eagle Valley without bigger issues with this one. So let's say it would be heavier. Jesus, I don't remember. I'm gonna check the stream later what weight it was, but much heavier than this, it's probably a no-go. Though it might be that it, you know, if it's gonna be heavy uphill, it's worse, and also it might come lower to the ground. You don't know that. I don't know that. But yeah, if you find a sweet spot and do a little turning and twisting in, trying it differently, you might pull it off. Okay, have a good one. Have a good rest of your Sundays, and see you next time. Bye bye.